What is it like to live every moment of your life physically connected to someone else? Violet and Daisy Hilton were born on February 5th, 1908, in Brighton, England, joined at the hip and sharing part of their circulatory system. From the moment they entered the world, these conjoined twins captured the attention of everyone around them. But their story is fascinating, not just because of their physical condition, but also because of the emotional, social, and cultural complexities they faced throughout their lives. This account explores their journey, from the exploitation they endured in childhood to the challenges of finding their own identity. Violet and Daisy were born to a single mother, Ethel Hilton, who worked as a barmaid. Upon discovering that her daughters were conjoined at the hip, Ethel was persuaded by her employer, Mary Hilton, to sell the twins. Mary saw a business opportunity in the girls and became their guardian. From a very young age, the twins were displayed in sideshows across Europe, a common fate for individuals with unusual physical conditions during that time. Violet and Daisy's childhood was marked by the absolute control of Mary Hilton and later her successors. They were forced to perform for long hours and rarely received a fair share of the earnings. This early period of exploitation not only robbed them of a normal childhood, but also set the stage for a life where they would always be under public scrutiny. In the 1920s, Violet and Daisy were brought to the United States, where they became stars in carnival sideshows. Thanks to their musical and dancing talents, the twins stood out beyond their physical condition. They played instruments such as the saxophone and violin and captivated audiences with their charisma. Despite their success, the twins remained under the control of their legal guardians, who managed their finances and made decisions on their behalf. It wasn't until 1931 that Violet and Daisy achieved emancipation, winning a historic lawsuit that allowed them to regain control over their lives and their earnings. After gaining their independence, Violet and Daisy sought to establish themselves as independent performers. They appeared in films like Freaks, 1932, directed by Todd Browning, which depicted the lives of circus performers with unusual physical conditions. Although controversial at the time, the film later became a cult classic. However, independence also brought its own challenges. The twins faced financial difficulties and struggled to remain relevant in an entertainment industry that often viewed them more as curiosities than as legitimate artists. Their personal relationships were also marked by public scrutiny and societal prejudice, adding further strain to their already complex lives. Violet and Daisy longed for a normal love life, but their condition made it incredibly challenging. Violet attempted to marry Morris Lambert, a musician she was in a relationship with, but their marriage license was denied due to laws that prohibited the union of abnormal individuals. Despite these obstacles, the twins never gave up in their pursuit of happiness. Although their relationships were not always successful, their courage to defy the social norms of the time made them pioneers in the fight for inclusion and recognition. As time went on, Violet and Daisy's popularity began to wane. The rise of new forms of entertainment, such as film and television, diminished the demand for carnival sideshows. The twins found themselves struggling to make ends meet, taking on low-paying jobs and dealing with health issues. Despite their hardships, Violet and Daisy remained together until the very end. Their story is a testament to resilience and strength in the face of adversity, and their legacy continues to inspire many to this day. The lives of Violet and Daisy Hilton have inspired numerous books, films, and stage productions. Their story serves as a reminder of the complexities of the human condition and how people can overcome even the most challenging circumstances. In 1997, the musical Sideshow debuted on Broadway, based on the twins' lives. The production was praised for its honest and emotional portrayal of the challenges they faced, as well as for celebrating their humanity and courage. The story of Violet and Daisy Hilton is far more than just a tale of curiosity. It's an exploration of the human condition, the fight for independence, and the universal desire for love and acceptance. Although their lives were marked by exploitation and hardship, they also stand as a testament to strength and determination. Their legacy endures as a reminder of how people can rise above the limitations imposed by society and find a sense of purpose and dignity, even in the most challenging circumstances.